Congratulations to all of you for reaching this day. In spite of these very unusual circumstances, this is a celebration for the entire university. Wayne State University students celebrate a wonderful tradition of academic achievement. We are pleased to ask John Corvino, Dean of the Irvin D. Reid Honors College, to acknowledge the students who have earned university and departmental honors designations and those students who have participated in the Community of Scholars program. Dean Corvino.
Mr. President, upon the recommendation of the faculty from the schools and colleges of Wayne State University, I have the honor to acknowledge the students who have completed the honors curriculum in their respective departments or the general university honors curriculum as listed in the commencement program. They will receive a gold collar in recognition of this accomplishment. I would also like to acknowledge the students who participated in our Community of Scholars program. These students will receive a blue cord to indicate their having completed the graduation requirements as members of this community. Congratulations to the Irvin D. Reid Honors College class of 2020 at Wayne State University. This may not be exactly what you expected your commencement to look like. And I think it's important to pause to acknowledge the sense of loss or even disappointment that some of us feel given all that the pandemic has taken away from us. But one thing it has not taken away and cannot take away is your accomplishment. And I think it's important for us to celebrate that, because all the things we normally do around commencement, the fancy ceremonies, the pomp and circumstance, the silly hats, all of that we do to signal something, to signal all you have done and to signal what you will become as a result of your experiences here. At commencement, members of the Irvin D. Reid Honors College typically wear a gold collar. And keep in mind that that gold collar is not just a piece of fabric or a decoration. It represents something. It represents your experiences, all of the enhanced classes and extra assignments and service projects you did as members of the Honors College. But it also represents what you have become, the way you have been transformed through new habits of character, through new lenses through which you see the world, through new toolkits that you bring to our world's challenges. And that makes me very, very happy and excited, because if there's one thing we have learned in the last year, it's that the world needs thoughtful and constructive leaders as we face a pandemic and political polarization, racial injustice and resulting unrest. We need people who bring those lenses, who bring that toolkit. And you, the graduates of the Irvin D. Reid Honors College at Wayne State University, you are poised to be those leaders. So I'm very excited to see what you have left to give to the world in the years that come. And I hope you stay in touch with us. Let me salute you at this great day and on this great accomplishment. I look forward to a time when we can celebrate together in person again. Until then, please stay safe. And again, congratulations.
Good morning, my fellow graduates, family members, and the esteemed officials at the Honors Department. I would like to give all my gratitude to the Honors Department. I would like to thank Dean John Corvino and the Honors Department for giving me this opportunity. I appreciate the families that came out here today. You guys are the backbone and the support system to all of these graduates out here. Today is a special day. I genuinely believe that these moments are the biggest moments to remember. We are on our way to the next steps in our lives. Even though these steps could be scary, but it is important. And it's also not impossible. This day is living proof that we can do anything we put our minds to. I look at everyone today and I see proud faces and joy as we take our next steps. We have succeeded and achieved so much. We have struggled and sacrificed, and now it's time to reap the rewards. I understand the next steps could be grad school or it could be into the workforce. I know it's easy to get wrapped up into the next journey or the next step and feel like this is just a check mark, but I want you to really enjoy today. Really look around and say that I made it, that we've made it. This day is beautiful. It's a beautiful moment. I really want everyone to appreciate it. I want to congratulate everyone, the faculty, the students, the family members, for making it here. This is our moment, this is our time, and we should be very proud. Thank you.
Hello and good afternoon, students, family, friends, faculty, and other Zoom attendees. As you can tell, this is a very new and unique environment, especially for such a special event in our lives. My name is Ramisha Shaheen, and I am graduating alongside you all with a Bachelor's of Public Health in both university and departmental honors with a minor in sociology. It is an honor, pun intended, for me to be speaking for you all today. This is a major step in the journey of our lives, and I am excited to be sharing this milestone with you as a part of the class of 2020. Throughout this journey, we have gone through so many different experiences, especially as high-achieving honor students. One of the most important elements of life that I would like to emphasize is self-reflection. Reflection is having the ability to look back so that the view forward is even clearer. The significance of reflection is to identify what we did well, what we failed at, and how we can improve in the future. As students, especially in honors programs, this aspect of the human mind is an integral part of why we are sitting here today in our graduation ceremony. Each one of us has accomplished something so wonderful, so challenging, and I would like to recognize all of the hard work you have put into this on top of your regular degree programs. I remember driving to campus about a month before my first semester. I was 18, very nervous, and also very oblivious. From the Detroit-focused classes to the extra class projects for electives to the honors thesis, I was not 100% ready. My Google Drive storage is 93% full. Even now, a few years later, I shudder at some of the more cringier moments I've had in the previous years, but that is what allows me to self-reflect. It is easy for us to forget some of the experiences we've had when we don't make the attempt to reflect and learn from them. We are going to face so many challenges in life after graduation, from further education to careers to personal life. By remembering what we have done, we know what to change in the future that can lead us to achieving more. Even in the pandemic alone and the plethora of things that have been thrown at us this year, we have shown that we have the critical ability to adapt. Remember Blackboard? That switch to Canvas was another interesting thing that we had to get used to. As honors students, we have honed the skill of self-reflection, and that has allowed us to succeed in the program, but it doesn't stop there. Commencement should only represent a checkpoint, and the ability to reflect is lifelong. I encourage you all to take some time to reflect on your years here at Wayne State University and how they shaped you into the human being that you are today. The future depends on it. Congratulations, Wayne State University Honors Class of 2020. Look at this team. We're going to do great.
It is now my pleasure to call the names and honors degrees of the December 2020 Honors College graduates. Simran Kaur Hehar, Biological Sciences Honors. Joseph Franklin Fundaro, Criminal Justice Honors. Nigea Summer Dufiel, Film Honors. Kimberly Lynn Olson, Sociology Honors. Jack Martin Mullen, Sociology Honors. Clinton Leclerc, Psychology Honors. Ali Ahmad Faki, Public Health Honors. Dennis Andra Brown, Psychology Honors. Ryan LaPearl Brown, Political Science Honors. Jack Pierre Fornaziero, Political Science Honors. Zainab Ahmed, University Honors. Nirali Patel, Management Information Systems Honors. Zainal Sharaf Alduas, University Honors. Julia Teresa Shaheen, University Honors. Nicholas Jerome Gottlob, University Honors. Rajdeep Kaur, University Honors. Amber Sufi, University Honors. Emily Catherine Hanus, University Honors. Olivia Jordan Matthews, University Honors. Layan Abbasi, University Honors. Leah Patricia Lynch, University Honors, Sociology Honors. Nicholas James Tedesco, University Honors, Physics Honors. Ramisha Shaheen, University Honors, Public Health Honors. Hussein Bazi, University Honors, Public Health Honors. Kiana Monet Mateen, University Honors, Marketing Honors. Saloni Gupta, University Honors, Computer Science Honors. Amanda Marie Zaviska, University Honors, Dance Honors. Maya Gershader, University Honors, Biological Sciences Honors. Huda Tamkin Rabani, University Honors, Psychology Honors. Tabassum Farah Chowdhury, University Honors, Biological Sciences Honors. Julia M. Baleshi, University Honors, Accounting Honors. Habiba Ayman Elmadawi, University Honors, Public Health Honors. Chloe Ann Nazir, University Honors, Biological Sciences Honors. Isaac Aaron Weiss, University Honors, Music Honors. Zoe Veronica Schinover, University Honors, Physics Honors.